Happy Thursday morning, guys. Welcome to CME Traveling's Daily Coffee Talk.
Yes.
I'm Marsha.
I'm Curt, and today is May the 28th, and yes, it's a Thursday for 2023.
It's the last Thursday of the month.
Oh, is it?
I don't know if that means anything. But
no, not really. But
other
not
than
for
the
us,
time
anyway.
is flying by.
I know the month truly did go by. We've said it almost every month that I know of. I don't think we had a slow month. January, a little slow, but not too much, Yeah. So everybody doing good today? Everybody give me a thumbs up.
Hey, why don't you jump on that poll?
All righty. Let's see.
Oh, come on here, you spoiled thing.
So the poll question for the day. Hey, also, thank y'all for listening. Hey, guys, we're trying a little bit something out with our lighting. Our lighting yesterday looked horrible. And it looks pretty bad right now. We only got one light on. We cut the other two of them off. It's not as bright today outside. It looks like
one of those rooms you walk in and all the light bulbs are out but that one.
Mm-hmm. Well, it looks pretty good on you right now. Maybe we'll go back to just this. Anyway.
What's the poll question for?
So we got 9 votes in here so far. Mm-hmm. Thank y'all for voting and everything. So most useful travel advice you've been given. Okay, we have a few answers in here. And if you don't see that and you have some most useful, tell us your advice in the chat, or you can tell us in the comments if you're rewatching. So one of the best we ever got, arrive a day early at a cruise port. Also for us, when we're flying out of certain places, we don't have a big enough airport near us. We'll even travel a day early to an airport. We've done
depends on where it is.
How close it is. If it's under 3 hours, we'll probably just get up and go to it. Marsha had this one: paperwork, organize your airline ticket, your cruise ticket. That would be
identification, whether it's your birth certificate.
And I told her, I said, also you can put some of that stuff on your phone. You can have that way also. So making sure you're organized in the paperwork stuff, so you don't have to fumble for all that. And another advice, this is as we've been, especially in the cruising side of things, book early. Book a year ahead. And it's hard for some folks to figure out when they're going to be off or anything like that. How you doing today? You doing okay?
Okay. Shaking today. I don't know if she's cold or just being her usual self.
She's hungry.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, we ain't fed her yet. Also, have your mail stopped. That's one that I wouldn't feel like I would have to tell anybody, but it is a very, if you've never done it, some people have never traveled, that is some great advice. You can do it all online now. I make sure I have mine stopped, and I like to pick it up in person. So.
Well, that way nobody goes through email, steals your identity while you're on vacation. Now you can't use your credit cards and you're stuck somewhere. I'm just saying.
Well, some people have even online tried to switch people. We've had family ourselves where people's tried to steal their identity that way. But anyway, traveling wise, get your mail stopped. Like I said, in the chat, tell us more. We welcome that. And also today, before we get started, look at our new shirts.
We are supporting our new video that's going out.
It's a review.
6 p.m. First review.
First review we've ever done. So please don't be mean.
First review means please be gentle with your comments.
No. I'll take whatever. It's fine. I watch a lot of reviews. I see a lot of folks, and we are friends with people who do a lot of review stuff like that. This is our own take. Our doing this, and we decided to do it on Ocean Key. Since in 14 months we were there 4 times.
Mm-hmm. And we'll be going back.
Yeah, and we're going back.
Hey, Paul Vine's on on Facebook. PSV Odyssey has the schedule, and we always have him pinned at the top.
Yeah, I had to repin it because I got up so early.
It's there now.
Yeah, well, it's here, but it's not over on the YouTube. Okay. Oh. Also, we have the Gaylors, of course.
Morning, Gaylors.
Thank you so much, John, for being in here. Good morning. We have the Naughty Cruiser Travel Vlogs. Good morning, everyone. And he says, I hope we all have a great day today.
Hey,
T-Dub's in here.
T-Dub.
Well, I saw them over on the Lugo, the quickie. He probably came
if y'all
over.
Notice I'm drinking not coffee today because I got up so early. I drink all my coffee before we started the show. So I'm just drinking some pineapple orange. It's kind of like the
I showed them the other day, by the way.
Okay.
Well, some here may not seen it. Tell them.
Generic brand of ice, which is
that's what Bruce asked me. Bruce asked me, was that like ice? And I'm like, yeah. It's Marsha's the one that was buying it.
I happened to find this because I always buy the ice brand.
That's delicious.
And this was like 62 cents.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll try it.
Good morning, Mom. Hope you're doing good.
Hi, Mom.
I love you. Let's see. We have the Gaylors did come over from the quickie raid. Thank you very much. Thank you, T-Dub, for I hope you have an amazing morning. Thank you. And we do have
Eddie Lugo in the house.
Yeah, he's from the quickie raid. All the above. Thank you there, Eddie Lugo Studios, for being in here. And down here we have
Bamanola Lawn Adventures. Good morning. They say good morning, Curt and Marsha, and we appreciate that. And he's drinking coffee.
Guess what came in the mail yesterday? We got our simple.
I'm gonna have to feed her. She's throwing a fit.
Yeah, go ahead and feed her. But we did get our what is that thing called up there? Skinny syrup.
Yeah.
Skinny syrup. Yep. So we did get that today. Apologize. Look at her. She'll be so excited. Let me take down Bama Nolan. She's sitting there. She's waiting.
She is jumping around like
same food every day, and she still gets excited.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep. So, Scott McNeil. Yo.
Thanks. And a different picture. A different picture.
He's up in some snow right there.
Yeah, that looks like some mountains.
Here's our friend from Boston, Lone Cross, #MTP.
Good morning, all.
Good morning there. Law Jones, good morning. See me. Quickie Ray. Thank you. And I don't know really what the number was there for. Not sure what T-Dub,
I'm sure they are having a conversation.
Yeah, I probably didn't catch that. Nope, I sure didn't.
Hey, look who's in here. Incognito, which means he's working.
What's up, y'all? This is SCT Adventures. Thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate that. Look at the Ocean Key or K?
K shirts.
K, y'all planned this. LOL.
Well, these are the shirts we bought. I bought for both of us, and he put that one on. I was like, I'll wear this one too.
I didn't plan. I just went and grabbed a shirt for the video.
I did it.
She then said,
I'm the one that does it. I was the one smart enough to go, hey, why don't we promote our video today?
Today, 6 p.m. today. Have your notification on if you want to.
Eastern time.
I'd rather y'all have notification on. If y'all can join us.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
It's going to be a premiere, so you're going to
so I'm going to be talking live in the evening hours, chat-wise. Sharon Rowland, good morning, everyone.
Morning,
Sharon. Thanks for being in here. And Day One Adventures.
Hey, good morning. Thanks for being here this morning. We appreciate it.
I know why we feed her earlier now.
Because she crunches on TV.
She gets her food, takes it to another area, and right in behind.
Apparently, the food tastes better when you take it to the mat and eat it instead of
unless you're eating it outside, by the way. This is just doggy information.
She loves eating outside.
That food that goes outside in the same bowl, it's different, y'all. I'm telling you. But yes.
I think she eats it real quick before the birds get a hold of it. Like, they're not going to eat my food.
Good morning, all. All good. We sure are. And
good morning, Tom.
You about out of that,
I am. That was good.
The mustard drill. Good morning, everyone.
Thanks for being here.
Let's see. I'm just looking out there, and I'll tell Law Jones. You go ahead and tell that.
Hey, good morning from the Great Lakes. 46 degrees and sunny. Hey, I have seen some stuff moving. What's funny is I've seen a front moving this way, a front moving this way, and eventually
we're going to get something off the Atlantic coast. Well, Georgia area is moving up through there.
Yeah.
But we're 63 right now here in Southern Virginia, and all's well. Let's.
What was that?
I don't know.
They're calling for rain this weekend.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Way back there is when. Okay. That's when I came in. That tells you how far behind. Look at Keisha here.
Hey,
Keisha, how you doing, Keisha?
Good morning. Look at her picture. That is a great
very
picture
good picture. I've missed some of Keisha's stuff. I got to get back into there. I haven't really been watching a whole lot of. I kind of pick and.
He has been sitting at this computer all day trying to get this video out, and we did something the wrong way. So we videotaped our review, and then poor Curt had to go back and put it in with the video instead of making sure that we looked at some video and then put it together. So we're learning. We're learning.
Yeah, I already had a video almost done, and then I had to
redo, undo, edit.
Yeah. But I hope you're doing very well, Keisha. And Keisha, she was doing a few things in the mornings there when she was on her cruise. And Keisha, I think you do a very good job at that.
Mm-hmm.
Just letting Keisha know if she has time. I think she does lives great. Let's see what else we got.
How about great travel advice? So I had a bunch of great travel advice, and Curt could only get 3 in there. And I was like, can we add more options? And no, we can't. So one of the things that we do, regardless of where we're going, usually especially
back up.
She should be all right. Go over there and say, come on. You're interrupting my show.
Yeah, you're talking. And anyway, T-Dub, real quick, having the mail stop is the best thing to do. Yes, keep the
mail from overflowing, getting wet.
Go ahead.
But anyway, a cup. We take like an Arctic cup, which is like the version of a Yeti cup. And it keeps Curt's ice water cold for nights, or we can put our drinks in it. They'll put the drinks in it for you, whether you're on a cruise or if you're at an all-inclusive. And it seems to be easier for us anyway. We like doing that. And we also carry a portable straw sometimes, or a plastic straw or something like that. Depends on where we generally
do I take a little bit of everything, or I'll have one available if we need it in a bag or something, or in a suitcase, I should say. We do.
Good morning, PSV Odyssey. Paul, he says, good morning, Curt. And the ever-enchaining Miss Marsha. See, I like Paul. Hey, DT Cruiser.
Thank you so much for being in here. Appreciate that very much.
Great picture background. I love that.
Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. I'm assuming that's from a balcony or something. That's what I'm looking at there. Yep. Thank you for being in here. Go ahead.
It's Captain Billy J Travels. He says, ahoy there, everybody. Let's see what Easton said about Curt now. Ahoy there, love and marriage loser Curt. And always a winner, Marsha, except when teamed up with Curt.
Now, Billy, I won't deny that I've been a love and marriage loser. This is our 3rd marriage.
You know what?
That's not really fun.
But you know what? It's going to be till death do us part, one way or another.
Oh, gosh. What did Gaylor say right here? Gaylor said they have a notebook. I have a paper copy, each document. The cruise
contract.
Yep. Birth certificates, marriage license, copy of driver's license, passports, fronts and backs, and credit cards, and
scripts. Okay, we have all of that plus emergency contacts, because your cell phone has all your telephone numbers, right? What happens if you lose your cell phone or you don't have your cell phone with you when you need it?
If somebody where our family knows that, somebody has a key, they get in here.
We also have travel insurance in case anything happens to us.
We send a copy of that to family.
Yep.
Yeah, we kind of cover. We try to cover it all. No matter what.
We think of any scenario that we could possibly think of and pop in our mind and try to cover it. And look,
all you got to do is tell me. I can think of the worst. Through Moonlight Adventures. Good morning.
Good morning, Josh and Chastity. We say good morning to both of them, but I believe that's Josh that does.
Yeah, he's headed to work, heading to work and listening. Thank you so much. And let me roll on through here just a little bit, because.
Any other good hey, let me tell you some good travel advice.
Go ahead.
Don't forget your sunscreen. I forgot my sunscreen this past week.
And that ain't all just for cruising.
That goes for anything. Any travel that you're going to
like when you go to Texas?
I was just getting to that. You didn't have to bring it up. I was
getting to it. There's a man lives in Texas.
$28 for the sunscreen just to go by the pool. But you know what? It was worth it because I enjoyed the pool.
Yes,
and I didn't get burnt.
Yes, you did. I bet a lot of people don't know that is 2 islands.
Where's the little island at? Is that the one where the ship is?
No, ship's over here.
Okay.
Yep. We have drinks about right in there. You go out here, and the yacht club's somewhere over
here. Okay. Okay, gotcha.
Here. Okay. Mm-hmm. I'll just say, this is where that plane landed that we saw. Looked like it was going to hit the island when we were there. But anyway, that's another story. Z,
we're supposed to be talking about great travel advice, and you are talking about everything but.
I'm sorry. I got to greet a few folks first, though.
Hey, Fats and Tree. Good morning. Thanks for being here this morning. And they have a lovely picture as well.
Will G, good morning. 66 in Central Texas. Working and a little bit of listening going on.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Oh, what does this say? Did they thumbs up for you? Thumbs up.
Way to plan.
She does very good. Yep.
Except for when I forget my toothbrush and the suntan spray.
Also, he's telling us that it's overcast there in Southern Maryland. DT Cruiser, you are 3 or 4 hours away, but about 4 hours in Southern, because Maryland. We live in the Southern Virginia.
In the middle of nowhere, Virginia. Hey, I talked to a person that went to the casino.
Hey, we're going to talk about this that we got going on. We'll do that tomorrow, okay?
I was just going to say, I talked to somebody that went to the casino down there.
I see. Let's see what they're saying. We're just now getting to the doggy.
Funny, you keep seeing the dog making trips back and forth to get the food. Yeah, she does that.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I don't even know what happened right there. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that. Nobody else saw that.
I know they didn't, but.
Any great travel advice? I see Captain may have something. Anybody before Captain?
Where's Captain's at?
Right there.
Okay. I was just making sure.
Travel advice. Use a checklist for packing so you don't forget anything. Also, list must-dos before leaving on a vacation. So Marsha was very good at that. Not so much anymore.
She used to write us on a board. We got a little...
So I had a list for packing the medication bag, for packing each individual little bag, Curt's list, my list of packing our bags. And then I had a list of, hey, don't forget to pack the bags in the car. Don't forget to pack the this or that or the other.
Well, there's certain things can't be packed till certain days. The way she, say something she got to use that morning on her
Make sure that the timers are on the lights, and make sure everything's locked up, and we don't leave something running when we leave. So that was what I used to do. I do not do that anymore. I have failed miserably at the packing list in the last couple of months.
And gradually we've forgotten something
so
now.
You know what's going to happen?
The way we do.
Yep.
Oh, here's a good one right here. Lyle Jones said, I'm sorry, was you done?
Yeah.
Okay. Lyle Jones says, carry pocket-sized sunscreen and chapstick.
Keep a little tube of it in my pocket at all times.
T-Dub, thank you very much. I want to say
hello to all the veterans. Thank you for everything that you have done for our country. We do appreciate that, and we are celebrating Memorial Day this weekend. And I did not know this, but in looking up the information, it used to be called Decorating Day.
Yeah, Decoration Day.
Because they decorated the gravestones.
Yeah. Keisha, that's very sweet of you. Thank you so much. And what is Curt is locked up?
With a life sentence with Marsha. Tighten those fuzzy handcuffs, Marsha. Sometimes you've got to start reading these things before you put these up.
I see that now. Let's see what T-Dub says. I have all paper copies. I take pictures of everything on. Yeah, I tend to do that too. Yes,
it's a great idea. Take pictures of you with your phone.
Look who's in here right now. The River Pirate.
13.
Good morning, mates. I have a pocketed folder with all my cruise documents, including
checklist.
Checklist. Yep. That is very good. Let's see, Scott Smith. Thank you so much for being in here.
Good morning, Scott. Thank you for being here this morning. And Jeff and Kelly Travel, thank you for being here this morning. They said, y'all make my morning. Hope everyone is having a great day. Thank you so much.
So much. We enjoy doing this. We really do. Even when, like today, we got up super duper early, and I was like, I just want to go back to sleep.
I said,
I got up at 5.
You don't have to be up so early. It's like I woke up. It was one of those mornings. Yesterday morning, I wanted to sleep in. This morning, I was wide awake at 5. So, hey, Will, with Together We Travel, thank you so much for being here this morning. And Barry Breen is in here this morning.
Yes, he is. I just was looking at some stuff of Will's just the other day, and then I was looking at some of our video when I got to meet him and everything. I would love to have that time again, so I can just hang out a little bit more and even talk tech and different things with each other.
That's one of the things I was thinking about our booze cruise that's coming up in 160
Thank you, Barry, for being in here.
Yep. Is there's going to be so many people, and we're excited about that.
Greg Welch likes to talk about tech stuff.
Yeah.
Just letting y'all know.
So if you want to sit and talk tech, talk to Greg. Especially when Felicia's sitting beside
you talk with me. Yeah, Felicia loves listening to it. She does.
It makes her day.
Yeah. What part of Virginia? We don't live far from. We live in the most southern part of Virginia.
So near Danville, Virginia, in between Lynchburg and Danville.
Yeah, that's the best area. I can say Pennsylvania County. That's all I can tell you. I ain't lived here long enough to, I've lived here 8 years.
It's about an hour from Lynchburg, but it's also about an hour from Danville. So we're pretty much right in between.
Well, this is very good. Long Cross, #MTP. Bless you. I have never taken a cruise, but I'm learning things in case I ever do. Hey, some of these tips, no matter what you're doing, no matter where you're going,
you can use
these things for anything. That's one thing. Yeah, we're a travel channel, not just for cruising. So we appreciate you very much for being in here.
Just curious, this is the River Pirate 13. Am I the only one that enjoys watching the live cams at port? No, Curt does it all the time. Port Canaveral and Port Miami. Yeah. Watching cruise ships arrive in
Key West, St. Thomas. I watched several different islands.
There are many days I'm like, Curt, could we please watch anything else? Because
I just I love the ones where you can hear the ocean. Those are my favorites.
We even have a live cam in Mexico that we watch, even though we haven't been there in quite a few months.
It was, I think it's from the hotel right beside us, and you can see it was our same view. So anyway,
we like to look at it.
I love that.
We like to watch it because during the day you get to see everything like you would if you were on the balcony, and at night you get to see the parties. Okay, look at us go with that chat.
Yeah, I was looking in here. Oh, look here, Ocean's in here. Hey, thank you very much, Bruce.
With Ocean Travel, thank you so much for being here this morning. We appreciate you. And you won't see Jenny in here today because Jenny is on her way to New York. To visit with family.
I got you. Okay. And Jenny probably, not just Jenny, but Bruce also from Ocean probably has some good advice on this subject today. Should I jump back over there and look and see how it's doing?
Sure.
All right. We have 22 votes in here. The question today is most useful travel advice you've been given. So what's something you didn't know when you was getting started or whatever, or you want to give advice?
I will tell you something that I found for port parking. So at Port Canaveral, I like to park off of the port and use Port Canaveral. And at Tampa, we really, really enjoy the valet parking. I love that. I wish all
ports had that. Try it.
Just once. Just try it.
Just once. You will like that. In the answers here, and also you can tell us in the chat, like we said, or in comments, arrive a day early at cruise port. Now, like I said, I didn't have enough room. They don't give you enough characters, but that is even if you're flying out of somewhere. We've traveled to fly out of somewhere before. Just
our road
like if we're going to go to Richmond and fly out of it, we just go up and stay in Richmond because it's right at 3 hours from us.
That way, just in case anything happens with traffic.
Get your paperwork together. That's a great one. Book trips early. You can save some money. That's a big one that we really learned.
Not only does it save you for flights and cruises and things like that, you also can pay it off ahead of time and start paying on like your things you want to do while you're there. Sure, you can
end that poll. Okay, let's get back in here because
jump.
All right, I'm going to look at here. Mary Dieter. Thank you
Mary,
so much. I haven't seen you in a while. Listening, enjoying your coffee. Me too. Me also.
Great cruise tips. Yeah. And for people that are bald, make sure you bring head covering of some sort.
Golly, we're the first to know when it's raining.
I didn't wear a hat the other day when I was floating around the lazy river.
Did you think of me?
Nope. Oh. I enjoyed it a lot though.
But
I did get a little suntan on my top of my head because I'm blonde and thin and it goes straight through.
Oh.
Hey, Keisha. She says, I watch port and pier cameras all over. I think it's so cool. I do too.
In other countries, doesn't matter. I watch
it. Doesn't matter. We'll watch them.
Yep, I sure do.
That means we're diehard travelers.
Billy says, I used to watch the live cam in the Waikiki in Honolulu.
Hawaii
when I lived in now I live 15 minutes away from the Pensacola beach in the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah.
I've caught some of those.
Enjoy those.
I meant to tell Billy my son was down in that. I know he didn't go. His fiance went down there. Wasn't far from there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They went to Gulf Shores though.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Here's one. They always arrive the day before. If it's more than 2 hours away.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
And Ocean says we use a folder to keep our paperwork separate in order. Marsha does put it in order as each thing we do, it's to the top, and she usually has it in that order. And
I put it in sheet protectors.
She does, yeah. Yep.
In case it gets wet. Something else. So when you're on a flight, make sure you get there early. We went on several flights, so 2 to get there, 2 to get back. And having just an hour in between the flights, it was a challenge in some of these bigger airports to get from where we got off of our plane to get onto our plane. We even had to take a shuttle both times. And it was a little nerve-wracking to get to and from. And also be prepared with snacks and a drink on your flight. And I'll tell you why. We were on one of our flights and we just wanted a little snack because we hadn't eaten anything. And they were pushing the little cart down the aisle. And I'm not kidding. They got to the people beside us and they were giving them out. They hit turbulence, hit that little thing on that cart and pulled it on back as we were like, no
more food given out, huh?
Nothing. So I brought snacks and a drink.
Marsha's out there reaching out like, oh no, don't go.
Actually, Sherry was. She wanted the snacks. But that's okay. We made it safely, and that's what counts the most.
Okay. That's good. Okay.
Also, expect delays. Expect delays in traveling, road trip travel, getting on the cruise ship, getting on an airplane, or while you're sitting on the plane waiting for it to take off and here. We're experiencing a mechanical issue.
Is that your microphone?
Yeah, it's
mine. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's a little thing that they use.
Just wondering. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. So I sat on the plane for an hour, and it was just the door. I mean, you really don't need a door to fly the plane.
Yeah, you do.
Fly low enough.
You can fly out the door. Okay.
I had my seatbelt.
Let's move on. Keep going. It's good that you take food. Tip: take food.
Take food. Take a drink, or especially water.
There's another. You do need a hat.
Captain's hat.
Helps with that right there.
UV rays. That's right.
Yeah. So listen right here. The Gaylors put it in here. We got a few minutes here. If he said if he missed anybody, put hashtag CME and he'll try to get your link in here.
Appreciate I've got that. Another cruise tip. Another travel tip.
Can I read this one first? Tom says, bring one change of clothes in a backpack. That is the truth.
Yep.
On cruise day, since you
usually can't get in your cabin until 1:30 or 2 o'clock, and you never know if your bag is actually going to show up.
This will also be good for a destination you're going to, because there is a chance
that your luggage
doesn't make it. It does happen. It does happen. Hasn't happened, but it does happen. So on the carry-on, we always at least take something.
Also, if you have problems with your ears popping, bring chewing gum on your flights. That helps. That helps your ears pop. I have a problem with my ears popping. And get ginger ale, no ice. If you have tummy problems on your, like if your tummy
you mean
kind
like
of feels
something
funny.
they're serving, or you get it before you go on?
No, if they're serving it, grab you a little glass of ginger ale, no ice. It helps with your tummy when you're flying, especially when you're kind of going up and down on the plane.
A lot of people said, just a shot of Jack Daniels.
Or a shot of Jack Daniels.
And then they're pretty good.
Do you know, I did not realize this. We sat in Comfort Plus area of Delta Airlines, and you get drinks along with that. You get it free.
Oh, really? Travel tip right here: upgrade your airplane seat to first class
On Curt's dime.
You can go ahead and try.
Leave Curt back in coach. Well, we got ours. We didn't pick our seat. They automatically upgraded us. We got the drinks with it. The alcoholic drinks.
It's a cruise life.
Hey,
thank you so much for being in
Thanks
here.
Thanks for being here.
Wait a minute, let's see this real quick. If they
don't let you keep your bottled water in security checkpoints, drink it and bring empty bottles through.
Yes.
Refill at a fountain on the other side. I have seen that. That is a great tip.
Yes.
Yeah. Just empty your water bottle out before you go through the checkpoint, but make sure that you fill it back up before you get on a plane.
Yep.
And also make sure that you don't forget you can pack stuff in your checked luggage, and you don't have to pull it all out except for like your computers and stuff when you go through the checkpoint. So I learned that and started doing that this past time.
Yes, Sharon. I know we heard, and I even put something out on my personal thing because I thought she's my family. My mom and dad went and seen her in concert. So, I have that hip of parents. They went to see her and Bryan Adams in concert many years ago, and loved Tina Turner. Parents had albums and stuff. So, yeah, that was a part of my life growing up listening to her.
Was it Thunderdome that what's the name?
She's in the movie Thunderdome. Yep, sure was. And I love listening to her, even like listening to her.
It's sad to see the classics pass away. And she was a true, she
good
was
singers. There's none of these people,
you can't, you're
Miley
never
Cyrus or anything like that. These people are not.
They'll never be her.
They'll never be like that. They won't. So, guys, have a good day. Apologize for anybody we went over.
Just a little.
Y'all have a blessed day. Listen, 6 p.m. today, we will Ocean Key. Ocean Key. All right, Ocean Key review, 6 p.m. today. Come on in, chat with me if you'd like, guys. Talk to you later. Bye, guys.
Safe travels.
Safe travels.